Greetings everyone, Wild here, welcome to Battlefield 4 multiplayer sessions, another gameplay here on the Golmud Railway. And we're using the Ace 21 CQB with a nice free camo that I got. And I was just testing it out to see what my gun looks like. And I think it looks alright, so I like free stuff. Free stuff is good. So they want to give us some free camo, some free stuff. It's the Battle Fest. Good. But today's video is gonna be a little bit weird, but you know what, not weird. It's gonna be one of those games where the enemy didn't know what they were doing. They had a bunch of snipers and very few people trying to get the flags. They had a crazy guy with the mortar who didn't know what the guy was doing. I mean, like that's one thing that I don't understand from from people in playing video games, is that like they don't see that something they're trying to do is not working. Like it is so difficult to realize, gee, I'm getting killed by doing this, maybe I should stop doing it and do something else. Like it's like they don't learn. So, like I said, we got a guy here with a mortar on the enemy team, and we just have fun with them. we just have fun with the guy, and everything was pretty cool. So, in a way, it was kind of weird, but fun gameplay and easy at the same time. Easy because when you try too hard to do things, and this is what I believe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but this is what I believe, this is what I do, and I apply all these things in my gameplay. Everything I tell in my videos, I apply in my gameplays. So I believe when you are like disorganized in a way when you play the game, when you don't have some sort of idea what to do, when you are like all over the place, whether you're playing as a medic, as a sniper, whatever you're doing, engineer, whatever you're doing, it's not gonna work out very well. And if you have a bunch of guys on your team, or most of your team is doing that, you are not going to win any game, like at all. You are going to lose all your games, and that sucks. We don't want to lose game. So like I said, these people don't realize that what they're doing is not working. Don't get me wrong, there's good snipers out there, and if you watch my videos, I hate snipers. I think they're useless, especially in games like Team Deathmatch and Domination. They're useless. But anyways, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some good guys out there, and they work well as a team. But that's not the point. The point is, I think there's certain games where certain kids don't work well. There's certain games where maybe you're dying too much, and maybe it's time to say, you know what, maybe this is not the game for sniping, maybe this is the game for being a medic, and just revive my teammates, and that's the best thing, But sometimes, or most of the time, people don't realize these things, or don't really pay attention to what's going on, and they end up going through a full game sniping. Although this is not about sniping, sometimes you're rushing too much. Sometimes you're rushing too much. You're not helping your team. You're dying a lot, and maybe it's time for you to say, well, you know what? Maybe I need to slow things down and be more careful. And believe me, you'll see how things change like right there. It's like magic. Once you have that idea, once you have that, I would say, knowledge, things change, and you end up winning games, and your scores and everything starts to look pretty good. It's not about KD, but still, you need, in game modes like Team Deathmatch, you need to get a lot of kills, or more kills than deaths. That way, you have more chances to win games. So once you stop for that second and see what's going on, and adjust your game style or change your kit, it's like boom, right there, and you ended up winning some games. So this gameplay is just a big, or like a pretty obvious example of like what happens when you don't pay attention on what's going on with your game. It's not even with what the enemy is doing. It's not even about your teammates. It's about you. You know, it's like, gee, I'm dying too much. You know, it's like something's not working very well. So that's or this is a good example for that. I mean, good for us. We had in a way, you know, kind of like an easy game. I don't want to say like too easy. I had easier games I posted on my channel. You can look it up and see it for yourself. But this way, this game in a way was kind of easy. Wasn't too difficult. We didn't have to um, go too crazy, you know, at some point. Just basically watching those flags over here, trying to go for A, and they were spawning down there. Spawns are something that it's been bothering me for a while, and I think because the battle fist got all messed up. That's the only thing I can blame right now. They were kind of decent. There's certain maps where the spawns are really horrible, and other maps are just okay. This map they were okay, but ever since the battle fist, it just all messed up and doesn't make any sense, and you have to be more careful. So I was playing with that. With that in mind, being careful because of the spawns, and not because, you know, I cannot kill the enemy, but because it just you need pretty much a full clip to kill one guy, maybe two, right? And you know, it's not as easy as, you know, other games where you get with one clip you can get 3 or 4 guys. If they're like lined up right there, you can kill 4 guys. You know, if you play Call of Duty, you know what I'm talking about. Or 3, you get a triple kill like that. But in this game, no, it doesn't happen very often, or like very little, or if it happens at all. I mean, the most is like if you get a double kill and it tells you multi-kill, and you thought you get like more than 2, but no, it's only 2, and you have to really run away. So yeah, since the spawns are acting up, so it's smart just to be, you know, a little bit careful on what you're doing, especially flanking the enemy and all that. So, but other than that, it's a battle fest of kills, and we got here the guy with the mortar again. And I'm telling you, it's like these people don't see what's going on. Maybe there's like a challenge with Battlefest about the mortar. I don't know, but that's all I can think of. Someone keep doing that and just keep dying and dying. But easy kills and it's people. And the funny thing is, if you are on the enemy team, you're gonna feel like short-handed because let's say they have like 2, 3 snipers. Let's say 3 snipers, and they have that guy with the mortar. So there's 4 guys that are pretty much useless on your team. So if it's like 12v12, you know, -4, so you get 8 guys versus 12 because the other 4 are not doing much. So it just sucks. It just sucks, right? So that's when you have that feeling of like shorthand. It's like, wow, it's like I don't see my teammates capturing flag. Like, where's everybody? Well, you got 3 guys sniping, the other guy with the mortar over there, and good luck. That's what I can say. Good luck if you're on a team like that. You know, sometimes, and I'm to be honest, sometimes when I see these, I leave. Not because I'm really pissed off, or it's just because I want to avoid that aggravation. I want to avoid that aggravation when I see that I get teammates that don't want to do their job. You know, I think Domination and TDM, which are the game modes that I play, you know, requires for your teammates just to be there, to do their job. You know, the smaller maps, it's a lot easier just to go and flank. It's a lot easier just to go and get some kills. You know, it's not so difficult because the map's smaller. So it's I don't see the need for, you know, that much sniping. You know, it's a lot of sniping. It's just sometimes it's like out of control. You know, maps like Savile 311, what's it called, the flood zone, I think that's what it's called, and those maps are just sometimes unplayable, and I try to skip those because of that. It's just so boring, and not because I get my butt kicked. That's not the point. It just makes the game so boring, and it's just lame, you know, when you have all your teammates, a bunch of your squad mates out there. It's just useless stuff. So It's good when you are on the opposite team because makes your game a lot easier. But when they are on your team, it's just a lot of frustration. But we have fun here. We destroy these guys, and it's all good. It's all fun, and that's what we like to do. I don't really need to explain strategy because I've done that quite a while on this map, but it's always good to focus on 2 flags. That always make your job a lot easier. 2 flags is way better than 3. So here we go. And over here, look what we got. We got the. I'm telling you, it's like this guy was just a complete idiot. That's the swap, just a complete idiot. How many times do we have to kill this guy? Right? I didn't pay attention his name just to see how he did at the end of the game, the leaderboards. I'm pretty sure really bad. I don't know how many kills he got with the mortar, but I don't think that many. We were just killing him a lot. Also my teammates. So, but that's the thing that I was telling you. Sometimes people don't see these things. You know, good for me. Hey, I got dog tags and I got kills. Free kills. I call those free kills. It's just right there, so easy. Free kills. So we got those free kills, and you know, we win the game, and it's all good. It's all good. Stats keep looking good. I am going to post soon my stats, not just to show KD, because you know you can get in a tank and play a rush and get a bunch of kills and get your KD all the way up. But you know, the win-loss. The win-loss is what matters. Although my KD is not that bad, but it's what matters. And the reason why I want to show that is because I think it's a good example for those of you who don't believe that they play the objective. Because that's what I say. That's what I believe. When you play the objective, that's when you're gonna get the kills. And you can watch any of my gameplays, any of my videos, and it's always a decent amount of kills with very few deaths and a lot of victories. So that's a good. That's the good recipe for a good stats. You know, that's what it is. So yeah, I'll be posting that. I'll be showing you that. And although you see all my gameplays, I post pretty much everything that I play. You see everything, and it's nothing too crazy. It's nothing out of this world. Just having fun. And believe it or not, I have fun with strategies. I have fun playing with strategies. I have fun coming up with ideas how to destroy the enemy. You know, better ways to flank, where to put claymores. You guys have seen all those videos. If you haven't, go ahead and check them out because they're pretty good. And you know, it all works. It all works at the end of your games, of your session. You just like you see, oh my god, I won all my games. I didn't lose any of them. That was awesome. So that's pretty cool. You know, winning all the time is good. And you know, I don't think I'm gonna get tired of that. So I like to share those ideas with you. And 2 flags is always good. Don't worry about the third one, really. Once you get 2 flags, blue, in this case, in this game, blue, focus on kills. The moment the enemy captures your flag, you go ahead and recapture it, and you focus on kills. That's simple as that. And you're gonna have so much fun, and everything will be nice and easy. A lot of victories, good KD, fun. You know what's not to like? The Battle Fist. Also, you know what? Some lag. I've been experiencing a lot of lag. If you watch my video posted yesterday on the Rogue transmission, crazy lag. You know, Call of Duty style, when the screen shakes a lot and you are like ended up somewhere in the map. Yeah, you'd be like transported to somewhere else in the map. It's so weird, but I think it's the Battle Fist. I'm going to blame it to the Battle Fist. Anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Wild Child. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary. And as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel for videos for Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghost, or some wild playthrough. Oh, the Destiny stuff. Pretty good live commentary. Awesome gameplay. So don't miss them. And you don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for more videos. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. And later.